Oi, oi.
Good to see you, mate.
What's happening, Alex?
You spoke to John Gooden about how you don't believe there's a home advantage
Yeah.
in MMA. I'm wondering if you even feel it can sometimes swing the other way, because compared to your first two UFC fights,
Yeah.
it's going to be the first time that you've got a lot of friends, family and fans present, or have you gotten quite good at tuning that stuff out?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's easy to tune that out. I don't take it in too much. I kind of disconnect from it, disassociate from it, and you know, I treat him like this is his home crowd. You know, this is war, man. So it's all the same.
What's it been like in these days leading up to the fight? Have you noticed, obviously, more people around you kind of keen to have a piece of you, or are you trying to distance yourself a little bit and just kind of lock in?
Distance myself, man. I act like I got something.
You've also obviously had a couple of viral moments, one after each of your UFC fights so far. The first with that pep talk from Stu, not something that could be planned, but the interview after your second fight, you know, went down a storm. Have you got something planned for this weekend, and how important is it, do you think, to have these moments that keep you in the minds of fans?
Yeah, it's got to be organic, man. The last one was just spirit of the moment, so I'm not going to force it. So we'll see what happens.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you, man.
Mario, right here, in the middle. Yeah. Your original opponent, Mick Parkin, is withdrawing the fight.
Yeah.
When you find out, you were disappointed or whatever. A fight is a fight.
I was definitely disappointed, you know, because I was preparing for someone very technical. It's annoying because Mick wasn't getting a lot of promotion because he's actually a really good fighter, very technical, heavyweight. I think he was unbeaten before he fought Tybora, and it was a close fight as well. But these things happen. I've had pullouts before in other organizations, so you got to be ready for anything.
And did you made changes in a camp?
Yeah, a few changes, but still the same.
Mm-hmm. And you are undefeated 11-0.
Yeah.
And you had 2 wins in the UFC, but at the latest ranking refresh, you dropped out from the top 15. And I think that is a bit confusing. But
You're saying I dropped down?
Yep.
Okay.
And do you deal with it or whatever?
Nah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just someone show up, I'll punch you in the face. That's it.
Thank you and good luck.
You fought already with Austin Lane. He's now fighting in
Light heavyweight.
in light heavyweight with Ivo Baraniewski. So, what do you think about this matchup, and how do you feel about Austin in light heavyweight?
Honestly, I don't know how he's doing it. I'm surprised because when I fought him, it was a juggernaut. His hands was as big as my head. Literally, it was, oh my God. When he hit me, my body shaked. So I don't, fair play to him. If he can make the weight, I know he looks slim. You know, it's a big cut to make, but, you know, we'll see what happens. He'll definitely have the size advantage because even at heavyweight, he was a big heavyweight, so, you know.
And do you saw last fight of Ivo in his debut?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's very, very, you know, he's got hard hands. But I think he's a good grappler as well, so.
So how do you see this matchup?
I don't know. Someone's getting knocked out.
Thank you.
Mario, who's here?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of discourse around the heavyweight division, and with yourself being only 28 years old, 11-0, do you believe that you could only be a few fights away from getting a top 5 opponent, because there's not a great deal of names at heavyweight right now? You've got the guys who have been around the top 10, top 15 for so long, kind of holding up spots. Do you believe you're that fresh blood that's going to surge his way into the top 5 with a few quick victories?
Yeah, potentially, man. Now you get guys like jumping the rankings, going from 15, fighting people ranked in the top 5, but I just want to get the experience as usual, get my cage time, you know. Obviously, I don't want to fight till I'm like 50, but, you know, the more fights, the better for me, more experience, and then work my way to the belt.
And you train with a good teammate of yours, Louis Sutherland, who's on the card as well.
Yeah.
What's it been like training with Louis and getting to share this fight week experience with him?
Oh, it's been painful, man. Getting hit by Louis is not fun. It's like a free train. But, you know, it's different skill set. Like, you guys don't know how athletic Louis is. It's crazy. Like, he can do, like, walking cartwheels and stuff. And it's horrible, but, you know, we're putting in the work.
And last one from me. I'm asking every UK fighter on the card, with the White House being so hyped up and talked about, if there was a UK version of the White House card, where would you want it to be and who would you want to face on that card?
Where would I want it to be?
Yeah, if you had your choice, could be anywhere.
Anywhere. Ooh, that's a tough one. What, Windsor?
Sure.
Buckingham Palace, maybe.
And who would you want to fight on that card?
Who would I want to fight? Ooh. Who's been released? Who's the easiest match? Lucas Brzeski, bring him back.
Cheers, Mario.
Nice one.
Mario right here.
What's happening?
You've been training with Tom Aspinall in preparation for his fight against Cyril Gane.
Yeah.
You're pretty well positioned to answer that question.
Yeah.
Between Cyril Gane, Tom Aspinall, and obviously Alex Pereira,
Yeah.
who joins the division. Who's the most dangerous of the three?
I mean, I've only sparred one of them, so I'd say it's Tom. I've been hit by Tom, and it's not nice.
You talked about jumping the rankings.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe you get the winner of the fight against Alex Pereira and Cyril Gane. Is that a fight that would interest
that's too
you?
soon for me. That's
That
too
might
soon
be
for
too
me.
soon, but is that a fight that would interest you?
I hope so, for my sake.
Okay. Portugal has a growing MMA scene.
Yeah.
Still, you chose to come train here in England. What did you find here that you couldn't find in Portugal?
I didn't have a choice. I came in through the border. No, I grew up here, so you know I made my life here. I've trained in Portugal and I've trained here as well. Portugal are catching up, but I think now my station's ground in the UK. But hopefully I'll take back some knowledge to Portugal and help the MMA grow there.
Last question for me. Like I said, it's more and more popular in Portugal, in Europe in general.
Yeah.
We got UFC every year in Paris, in London too. Is that one of the dream of yours to see the UFC in Portugal one day?
Absolutely. Stade de Luz. I'm hoping to go there.
Obrigado.
Nice one.
Anything else? Go ahead.
Who have you got in Alex Pereira fight?
Don't do that to me, man. Who've I got? Alex Pereira, Cyril Gane?
And Cyril,
Oof,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I might have to sit on the fence for this one. I think if it goes to decision, I got Cyril. If it's a finish, maybe Alex.
All right, so you've been asked about a lot, except for your own fight. What do you think about your opponent and the biggest dangers he brings into the fight?
I think he's extremely dangerous. He's just like a superior athlete. You know, he's hungry. I know it's like flying from far, flying like lots of miles, 1,000 miles across. And I know he's hungry, you know. He's not getting a lot of focus. No one's like talking to him much. And I know what that's like. And I know what he's going through, you know. But I'm not here to be part of his story, so I'm here to shut that down.
And when you do you have a name in mind to call out, or are you looking for a ranked opponent in your next fight?
I'll mention that after the fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
brilliant.
appreciate you, man.
Fair enough, thank you.
Sorry, Mario, just over here. How you doing?
What's happening?
So you've obviously spoken about sparring Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
Going through something like that, how much confidence does it actually give you going forward? I know it's just training, but
Yeah.
it must give you confidence knowing that you are in there with technically the best in the world.
Yeah, it helped me a lot in my previous fight, you know. I was thinking it can't get worse than this. But just seeing how he trains, seeing how his team trains, you know, and knowing what's the steps next to head towards that direction. What do I need to add to the team? What do I need to change? So it helped me a lot, can't lie.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're
All the
welcome.
best for Saturday.
Cheers, man.
All good? Thank you, guys.
Oh, no one likes me.